Hello, everyone. Another unscheduled live this week, but I don't think anyone minds that too much. Wait to see if some people jump on. Good, a notification went out, so that is a positive thing. That's kind of what I was looking to see if it would happen. So, you may have noticed, good morning, Christine Hickman, how are you? You may have noticed some changes when you got a notification. My channel name is no longer Paper, Scissors, and Vacations Oh My. I have been thinking about a name change for a couple weeks now. It is it has been something that, like, the first thing that I thought of actually was Living Life with Lena. If you remember the old 90s show Living Life with Derek, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so connected. That is way too connected to Disney. So we're just going with Life with Lena. And when I originally created my channel, it was meant to encompass a lot of things, and it was even in the description of my channel. Hey, Tina. You're probably like, who is this? Oh, sorry, Orlando Mike. Thank you very much. K Combs 31. Hello. Thank you. I tried to think of something that fits everything that I do, whether it encompasses my love of cooking. I love to cook. I actually have already have dinner started in the crock pot. It is cold. It's not so much cold. It's like really heavy humidity and raining. Sam is at work, having to work in the rain, poor guy, and I'm sitting in here like dying of heat because I just finished with a cardio workout. And so my channel is going to encompass Michael Superbacker, welcome in. So it's going to encompass everything instead of feeling like I can only do crafting things or only vacation things. I can cook, I can craft, I can um, I can share my weight loss journey if anyone really cares about that. I can garden. I can go on trips. I can do whatever I want, and I'm not limited by the name of my channel. Because I've had a lot of people go, well, why are you doing cooking videos? You're a crafting and vacation channel. No, I'm not. Read the description of my channel. Okay. So after a lot of consideration, and I finally just said, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, and Pepper Tree Villa, I thought of you guys in the midst of all this. And I was like, Pepper Tree Villa, they aren't their channel just covers so much. And they, like you say, you aren't limiting to what you can do. And I was starting to feel suffocated. And if you watched my live stream yesterday, I talked a little bit about the issues that I've been having with rumors and all kinds of different things in regards to my channel. And I'm like, I have to get away from this some way. Stevie Lee, hello. Guys, Pepper Tree Villa is an amazing channel, and even though I'm not in their daily streams almost as much, oh, Amy with AJC Magic, welcome in, as I mean to, same with AJC, I need to be. It's been a really hard month knowing that people were talking about my channel behind my back and not even knowing, like, every time I turned around, it seemed I was hit from another direction with something else. And I'm like, I need to be away from the stress that the PSV channel was giving me. Though when I did create my custom name, I did, because Life with Lena, I added Life with Lena, and then I added PSV to the end. So I did keep a little bit of the PSV name into the link, to the like the custom link, but you don't really ever see that anymore. It's just the random letters and numbers. Even if you go to like share it for like collabs and things. So I I I spent the morning, I worked in Canva, and I created a new logo, and I created the new piece for my channel, Life with Lena, and I I feel I almost feel like I can breathe again. And even yesterday when I was like, I'm not gonna stop doing my YouTube channel, I was like, maybe I do. Maybe I do it. Maybe I just stop. But I'm like, no, I love doing this, and I get joy out of it. But I think the name, and which is really sad because I loved my name. I thought really long and hard about that first name. Um, but PSV is, put aside. Um, oh, I just noticed now. I felt Lena when you went live and knew it was you. You seen the only Lena I know. Well, see, and I'm like, I was like, everyone knows my name. They're like, oh, Life with Lena. That the only Lena I know is, Paper Scissors and Vacation. So hopefully I'll be able to transition pretty easily with this new name, and be able to enjoy doing all of this again. Um, so I I'm revamping some things, um, and um, I'm trying to plan Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat for my recipes. Because I am following Weight Watchers, I can still do regular recipes. Like I can still do, like I did the loaded potato soup, I think it was last Wednesday. Hi Lena, newbie here, met Lena and Sam at Disney in January 2020. Love your new name and for your truth. K Combs 31. Hi. We met? Welcome in. I'm I saw I met a lot of people, and I'm so sorry that I don't remember your name. I greatly apologize, and I feel like I've already failed as a YouTuber. um, and I really do try to speak true. I always try to speak the truth on my channel, and I'm very. Oh, okay. I think I remember who you are now. Okay, because there was several people like on the monorail that I met too, when I was vlogging, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Well, I'm vlogging. Oh, what's your channel? So, um, do you guys care if I share Weight Watchers recipes? Or would you rather me not share my Weight Watchers recipes, or what would you guys like to see? Because I don't care either way. I do try to pick recipes that aren't just like, here's a salad and chicken, because Sam would kill me. He works way too hard of a job to just live on chicken and salad. Um, and so like right now I have a balsamic beef roast in the crock pot, and you can't smell it, but it smells really bad. And it won't smell bad for much longer. It's just because it has a half of a cup of balsamic vinegar in it, and balsamic vinegar, when it finally starts getting hot, it reeks. But once it kind of burns off the the vinegary smell, then it tastes fantastic, and the balsamic vinegar and the beef broth and the honey and the soy sauce and the Worcestershire sauce all make such a wonderful au jus for the shredded beef. And so that's what we're having for dinner today, because it's like this real it's pouring down rain. We're in lightning. Like you keep hearing my phone going off, and that's because it's the lightning alerts from the weather app I have on my phone. And I can't believe that yesterday I was sitting outside at my new outdoor patio table that Sam got me, for Mother's Day, and today I am stuck inside because it's pouring down rain. Oh, okay, not a problem, Stevie Lee. I'm glad that you have a mask. Sam actually was cleaning out the garage on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. My days are all kinds of mixed up now. Monday. He cleaned the garage on Monday. See, Sam is now home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. He is actually home 4 out of 7 days now. He's paid for 4, but he only works 3. He works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Monday was a really nice day. I'm actually slightly sunburnt under my my 3/4 sleeve top because I sat outside in a chair with sunglasses and my ball cap on and like SPF 10 sunscreen and was like, sunshine, soak up the sunshine. And so I am slightly pink. I am about the pink of my barbells, and they're just 5s. But let me tell you, doing like 30 arm bicep curls, like those 5-pound barbells get pretty heavy. I'm a wimp, I know. But it was so wonderful to sit in the sunshine. Anyway, Stan was cleaning out the garage, and he actually found a couple of face masks from when he was doing some woodworking stuff. And so I'm like, yay, I have a couple of face masks that I can use until I can make one. One of my sister, Teresa, is sending me one. So, but no, I just wanted to let you guys know about, and it looks like you guys are up for the Weight Watchers recipes. So, that the Wednesdays might become my Weight Watchers day for like recipes and stuff. Since I didn't video the beginning of this one, Mike Wheeler, hey, how are you? So I might go ahead and make a video on this recipe because I really like it, and it's one that Sam really likes, and it's one that I've made a lot because, like I said, Sam works a really he goes nonstop 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. and so he needs something more than chicken and salad. And the funny thing is that I'm having chicken for lunch. I'm having grilled chicken on a sourdough bun because sourdough doesn't seem to affect me the same way as regular bread does, and with a slice of melted cheese on top. And Sam grilled the chicken for me yesterday on the grill, so it's got like that nice like charcoaly char. Oh, it's I had a little taste of it last night and it was so good. So that's gonna be my lunch. But anyway, so he needs something a little bit more hearty. So the many times that I've tried Weight Watchers before, I found this recipe and Sam adores it. Even though it's a Weight Watchers recipe, you would never believe it because it doesn't taste healthy, I guess. It's got a half a cup of balsamic vinegar, a cup of beef broth, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and I use reduced sodium. It's got a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. It's got a tablespoon of honey. It's got an optional is a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. I just kind of took the top off of my container of crushed red pepper flakes. It's like this tall. Just went, hey, that looks pretty good. Let's add a little bit more. So it's got a lot of crushed red pepper flakes in it. And then I added a little bit of hot sauce and a little bit of hot chili oil. And so that cooks on high for 8 hours. Sometimes I'll get up when Sam goes to work and put it in, but I actually had to open up my crock pot, and had to get it out of and it was behind stuff, and I didn't want to do that at 5 a.m. So I put that in at like 7 o'clock, and it should be done around 4, which is perfect timing. Plus Sam he's been working out in the rain, and he's going to come home and like take a hot shower and stuff. So, and yes, it is Earth Day. It is Disney's Animal Kingdom anniversary. If I'd gotten to go on my trip last night, it would have been the DVC Moonlight Magic that I would have gotten to go to with Angela from Does Our Dream. And there was supposed to be all these really fun activities for Earth Day today. So bummed. But that's okay. All things happen for a reason, and though I don't really know what the reason is of all this craziness that's going on, but hey, maybe I'm not meant to know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that while the name has changed, I have not. I am still the same person I've been the whole time. I just needed a little bit of a change, and um, with everything that has happened, and so that's exactly what I did. I'm like, so I spent the morning, like I said, creating logos, creating the cover art for the channel, and then switching out Instagram and Twitter and all of that. So people that way, I really want live just so people would go, what's Life with Lena? I wasn't subscribed to this channel. What's going on? And then you realize, oh, it's Lena. She's changed the name of the channel. Yes, Lady Jamers, I saw that you were back to work. I'm so glad that you are able to do that, and you were able to make yourself some homemade masks out of t-shirts. So I'm very happy for you, Jamie, on that. This isn't meant to be very long, but like I said, this is kind of my week to it's my social distancing from social media week. But I do miss you guys, and I cannot wait um to be back in full force. And there will be trivia on Friday. There will be trivia on Friday, and I actually have another item to add into my collection of giveaways. Where did it go? This was in a clearance box at Dollar General, and all of our clearance was an additional half off. Marguerite Navy, welcome in. So it was 70% off with an additional 90% off. So I paid 10 cents for this. But I thought it was super cute. It's a light up. It's a light up and chatter Tsum Tsum. I do not know how to pronounce it. But it's Cinderella. I paid 10 cents for it after all the discounts. I'm like, I can't beat that for my little prize bundle, my area that I have. So that is what is going on. Expect some changes to the channel. Expect some things to stay the same. But whatever happens, I know that I have my loyal subscribers there behind me, and I know that no matter what the numbers say, I noticed that there was another Life with Lena on YouTube. I I hadn't noticed, and to be honest, I didn't look when I thought of that name. I did notice that when I went to make my Twitter handle, and my Instagram channel handle, it is actually Life with Lena H, and that is also my blogger website as well. So, but the um actual one is www.youtube.com/life with Lena. Yes, I actually left the PSV at the end, so that it's Life with Lena PSV. Rockin' Robin, hello. I don't know why they think it's spam. There we go. For some reason, I had to put spaces in it because YouTube rejected my comment, thinking that my own channel name was spam. YouTube. So, but yeah, it's actually Life with Lena PSV as a little homage to the old channel, and it actually, so that is my actual official YouTube handle. But if you're tagging me on Instagram or Twitter, it's Life with Lena H. So that, as you can tell, I need to get I have an appointment with my hairdresser as soon as this is all over. It's shaggy and crazy, and it's getting long, and I have really thick hair. Like, all of this is off in one ponytail, and there's still enough for a whole another one down here. And so when it gets super thick, starts giving me migraines, and I'm at the migraine point. Um, so I, and I was pointing it out to Sam yesterday, and I mentioned this on Two Real Geeks last night. I need to stop examining my hair so closely. I'm starting to find white and gray hairs at 32. And Sam goes, "Didn't you know that when the light hits your hair just fine, you can see all of your gray hairs?" No, there's a reason why I color my hair. But I'm probably not going to do the extent. I don't know if you can even see it. It looks so bad anymore. But like 2 years ago, November of 18, I actually had my hair color stripped, and this up here is actually my natural hair color, but down farther down here, you can see there's blonde in it, and it was actually a red, an auburn red with blonde lowlights in it. I will never do that again because that was like 6 hours in a chair, and it was way too much money after everything. So you know how that is. Black Alexander says, "Girl, same. I had a hair from last month and it got canceled. My roots are showing." I'm like, I saw a meme on Facebook, and it said, "I wonder if my hairdresser misses me too." I'm like, I miss my hairdresser. Surfer Girl, hello. I have quarantine hair with the dye part. Yeah, I think we all do. Pam Spam, hello. I think we all have quarantine hair, at least for the girls. Sam's got quarantine hair though. His hair is getting long. He like, and I mean, the last time he had a haircut, I think was before the Saturday before we went on vacation, and so it's been going on December, January, February, March, April. It's been 5 months since his last haircut, and um, so he's starting to. I think it's starting to annoy him a little bit. Um, so I know that haircut is in his future, and he will not let me just shave it because he's like, I've spent a long time growing this out. I'm not just shaving it all off. So, okay. The balsamic beef has transitioned from the ew, gross vinegar part to the ew, things are kind of starting to meld part. And so my house is starting to smell really good. So I'm excited to. I'll do that video and post that here. Yeah, and I'll call them probably Weight Watchers Wednesdays or Wellness Wednesdays or something. Quarantine hair, don't care. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, agreed, Mike. But hair, it matters. The hair matters. And it's getting long. I actually had thought about letting it grow out for a while. It's actually like hitting like mid, like right across here. So I thought about just having it thinned out and like the split ends trimmed off and letting it grow until September, and then making a donation of Locks of Love. I'll just have to see like where it's at by the time I can actually get an appointment. And I mean, growing up, my mom always trimmed my split ends. But because my hair is actually layered, you can kind of see it when it falls that it's layered. I want to keep those layers in there, so I'm so close on getting bleach and touching it up myself. So I know that my hairdresser would be mad if I did that. I get that. I get that. Uh, but that that is what is going on. So the name change. Um, you'll if you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that all those changes were made this morning. Um, it feels good to kind of be ready to start back up with my daily show next. Starting it up on Friday. With the trivia and then being able to jump into next week. I will still keep the craftily distancing, more the name craftily distancing for the morning show. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because that was part of PSV. And while I do like the name, and kudos to Bill from Magic of the Mouse TV for the name, I kind of want to keep the two separate. So I'll just have to think about it. I've got time to think about what exactly the new morning show is going to be called. It could just be Life with Lena, is what the morning show might be called, because we do talk about really or random life randomness with Lena. I don't know. If you have an idea, you can message me on Instagram. Well, Sam comes home for lunch in about 15 minutes, and I need to start warming up his lunch. He's having leftover grilled Italian sausages that he grilled on the charcoal grill last night. And he said they were really good. So I've got to get those warmed up, and I've got to get him some coffee started and turn off the air conditioner, because if I don't, he'll freeze. And so he walks in the door. Griswold vacay, welcome in. Guys, hearts in the chat for Supergirl. Supergirl, 100%. Hearts in the chat for Surfer Girl. Tomorrow is her last chemo treatment. That is super exciting. Go, girl. And we're so excited that you're going to be able to ring that bell when you leave. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. Hearts from a cancer survivor, caregiver. I hope that you are connected with your local Relay for Life, so that they can honor you at their event this year. I know we're still having some sort of event, but it won't be until the fall, and it won't be a traditional relay. It's kind of a survivor celebration instead of a big event. And if you want to see the event that was last year, you can. It's one of the early videos on my channel. I think it's in September. We celebrated Sam being 10 years cancer-free, and the 25th relay, I think, or something, for Marion County. And so much love for Surfer Girl, who's a super girl. And with that, thank you guys for popping in. If you know someone who is subscribed to my channel and they were not in the chat, make sure to let them know, hey, by the way, Lena has changed her name. She is now Life with Lena. So awesome. Yours is in October. Make sure that you get registered so that you can be honored and get your sash and your pin and the goodie bags that you 100% deserve at that event. Guys, make it a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you on Friday for 90s TV show trivia. Bye.